Southern Vanguard Radio.
This motherfucker's crazy.
All right, y'all. That's what Meeks gets for not having an intro. He had to rely on my dumb ass to get together.
Y'all ever had that come to Jesus moment where you realize your home is nutty as fuck, but that's still your homie though? Like, god damn.
You're like, why do I fuck with this mother? But I fuck with this motherfucker right here.
Fuck with you. I fuck with you, big homie. You know that. You did what I couldn't do, man. You made a way out of no way, man. Tabernacle.
Word. Cheers, my dude. Episode 277.
Cheers, big homie.
It's another one, y'all.
277.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Everybody on Instagram Live watching this thing go down tonight. When this drops, it drops on a Tuesday, and you can listen to it whenever it drops, whatever day you can catch it. But you hang out with us late on a Sunday night, you see us put this thing together in real time. So,
word.
Welcome, pour it out, light it up, whatever you got to do. If you can do that right now, safely, of course. Please partake.
Absolutely.
How you doing over there, little buddy?
I'm good, man. Looking forward to the night, man. We got some dope beats. We got Ninth Wonder on the beats tonight.
Yes, we
do. I'm sure we got exclusives abound.
We do. We have exclusives. We have some, joints that are not exclusive, but that are literally like fresh out the inbox.
Right.
We got a little 3-song preview of Hobgoblin's upcoming producer album called The Awakening. We're gonna get into that.
All right.
Shout
out to Hobby Gobs.
What up, Hobby Gobs? We also have a world exclusive from the homie UllNevaNo coming up here shortly, as well as a mid-mix interview. We'll catch up with that good brother right there. And Meeks, our interview session this week. Tell the folks who we're chatting with on Thursday.
Oh, man, the one and only Hubs. L. Ron Hub.
Big Hubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we were
Great
supposed to...
conversation with him.
Oh, man. One of the better ones they're all great, Meeks, but, some of them are really special for one reason or another. And this one's going to go down as one of those.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're going to get into some of Hubs joints, too. L. Ron Hubs is the brand new album out right now. If you hadn't checked it, please do. That's Pittsburgh's finest right there. Modern vintage. And, that's all we got, Meeks, right?
Yeah, that's all we got. I mean, we got a lot of fly shit that's about to happen. It is a 277th episode of Southern Vanguard Radio. Shouts out to southernvanguard.com. DJ John Doe, Cappuccino Meeks. We in here. You know what I'm saying? We in here. Southern Vanguard Radio.
Let's get into it.
South of your motherfucking mouth. Let's go. This episode of Southern Vanguard Radio is brought to you in part by Southern Vanguard Radio and no one else. We was gonna let your mama bring it to you, but nah.
Oh, you thought this shit was paradise. In reality, it's probably more paradise. And the casualties, they'll try to make you wear the price. I delegate the track to Charlie Scott, make sure we staring right. Told us we was fighting for democracy. Got us warring over the codes of commercial property. Social constructs, skip the prophecies. They act like it ain't happening yet. In disguise, we play the status as collateral debt. You thought this shit was paradise. In reality, thought this shit was paradise. In reality, you thought this shit was paradise. In reality, it's probably more apparent. You thought this shit was paradise. In reality, it's probably more paradise. And the casualties, they'll try to make you wear the price. I delegate the track to Charlie Scott, make sure we steering right. Told us we was fighting for democracy. Got us warring over the codes of commercial property. Social constructs, skip the prophecies, they act like it ain't happening yet. In disguise, you play the status as collateral debt. Obs the media, you keeping up. 3D crease cut, these nuts can't even keep my feet up. I fascinate the stratosphere, it's value in the rabbit ears. Finesse the private track and slide them after my peers. It's getting taxed in this year, collection season. They tried to pass them in the mirror, had to connect to see them. You don't really want the freedom, you just want to get even. And maybe in the end exchange seats with them, you sleep again.
And there's rules and law. You gave an oath to secure my inalienable, unalienable constitutional rights. You can play the police authority game with me if you want to. And I'm letting you know, where's your delegation of authority order from Congress, certifiable and in writing on the public record? Where's your affidavit of fact? Where's your affidavit of fact?
Oh, they had you on your vote and shit. No offense, you signed a contract under the ownership. Human capital, commercial law, token slip, they owe you shit. You go to work another day, then come home to your kids. You thought shit was getting progressive, huh? Silly rabbit, don't you know these folks are pressed for fun? Index, press the gun, they'll love to watch a hot one penetrate through your tissue. The information's real, but the implications will get you. Run commercials in my story, while niggas posting selfies and chicks is thirsting for glory. I just learned from what's before me. My pops is my guiding light. I learned from what was before me, then hopped off the porch with the door key. You see, I really do this hip-hop shit. I see you niggas with the bit top lip in the thrift shop lit, just copping shit. $1 for the fit, but what's $1 but a tree to get chopped up and split? Shit.
It's a beautiful thing to know the law. It really is. And I know that you're outside of law because you're acting outside of constitutional fold of government. And then we talk about international law violations. See, before I've been kind where I always drop it and I leave it alone. But now.
The DJ announced we get
Hey, yep. Hey, what up? Hey, yep. Hey, what up? Hey, yep. Hey, 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 yep. Hey, hey. Up, Jit? What up, Jit? Up, Jit? So, hey, hey. Who would've known it take 10 to skate around the bend? Who would've known it take 10 to skate around the bend? Who would've known it take 10 to skate around the bend to see the ways of the wicked? Who would've known it take 10 to skate around the bend to see the ways of the wicked and move with a straight lens? I was just trying to be somebody instead of trying to find a diamond sun body shining on what comes across me. They playing Pac-Man, let's play a game of Hobbs Atari. Solar Rishi, Blu-ray colors upon me. My family like a nation state, stay in your place. There's no use in saving face, I just play it in grace.
the DJ announced we get
Hey, yep. Hey, what up, Jit? What up? Who would've known it take 10 to skate around the bend to see the ways of the wicked and move with a straight lens? I was just trying to be somebody instead of trying to find a diamond sun body shining on what comes across me. They playing Pac-Man, let's play a game of Hobbs Atari. Solar Rishi, Blu-ray colors upon me. My family like a nation state, stay in your place. There's no use in saving face, I just play it in grace. The flow milk standing on glow stilts, they calling me Dilf. no MILF. Wrapped arms and low quilts. Catch a fair one, the glare comes, it's like you fighting more of him. Really, you just sorting through the orifim. 12-strand DNA born to win, you just sort of win. Staring pots up, rebuked in the name of Guardian founders. Minimalism, my principles driven from intuition. Split the prism in two, both merged, commenced to fishing. Diamond somebody. We was lost within the world, just trying to be somebody. Made a 12 chill come across me. Crystal stars see descended ones. Moving Godspeed, children of the sun. Diamond somebody. We was lost within the world, just trying to find somebody. Made a founder flames come across me. Crystal stars see the righteous ones. Let us all meet inside the diamond sun. Years don't exist, time zones are smeared in your wrist. Shit, I'm hit, tilted pyramid, like a lion lost in the wilderness. How real does it get? Inside the indigo, we chiseled in the spirits of Chris. Walking through the dog park, feeling like a monarch. See my name inscripted amidst the wall art. Toss darts better than magic, bread in the basket. Got some niggas who shady with 45s, don't get selected for static. They say, Hubs, you can't quit. You been Swift since Stan Smith, Adidas. Strategically planned, the land of thesis. Watch it all rewind, caught in the times. It's not as easy to relate the unseen to a carnal mind. Find clues, design cues, and model my models after the wisest few. From higher sighted views, climb through taboo, and instead just shine of what the light do. A different type hue, diamond somebody. We was lost within the world, just trying to be somebody. Made a 12 chill come across me. Crystal stars see descended ones. Moving Godspeed, children of the sun. Diamond somebody. We was lost within the world, just trying to find somebody. Made a founder flames come across me. Crystal stars see the righteous ones. Let us all meet inside the diamond sun. They've been lying all along. Listen close, you can hear my soul crying in the song. Shit's cathartic, missing targets, caught a whiff, drip consciousness. Obelisk tips will split your cartilage, watch them dabble through the crowns. Have fun with the rings, cause in my lowest point I watch my sons turn to kings. Remember it was a man if they become one thing. I'm 20 in now, my youngest almost touching the rim. They've been lying all along. Listen close, you can hear my soul crying in the song. Shit's cathartic, missing targets, caught a whiff, drip consciousness. Obelisk tips, split your cartilage. They've been lying all along. Listen close, you can hear my soul crying in the song. They've been lying all along. Listen close, you can hear my soul. Listen close, you can hear my soul crying in the song. Shit's cathartic, missing targets, caught a whiff, drip consciousness. Obelisk tips will split your cartilage, watch them dabble through the crowns. Have fun with the rings, cause in my lowest point I watch my sons turn to kings. Remember it was a man if they become one thing. I'm 20 in now, my youngest almost touching the rim. The sky looks red, watching niggas move like Simon says. Mind dead, seeing demons in their eyes instead. They try to hex, but I am blessed. I pay it forward, only time will test. Cause we was molded in hate, where cold shoulders relate. They try to take home base and Mad Tony at the plate. Bill Bixby, they out to turn you loose to a mill, feel me? Loose pennies and gold, still city, don't get started. Lying all along. Listen close, you can hear my soul crying in the song. Shit's cathartic, missing targets, caught a whiff, drip consciousness. Obelisk tips will split your cartilage, watch them dabble through the crowns. Have fun with the rings, cause in my lowest point I watch my sons turn to kings. Remember it was a man if they become one thing. I'm 20 in now, my youngest almost touching the rim. The sky looks red, watching niggas move like Simon says. Mind dead, seeing demons in their eyes instead. They try to hex, but I am blessed. I pay it forward, only time will test. Cause we was molded in hate, where cold shoulders relate. They try to take home base and Mad Tony at the plate. Bill Bixby, they out to turn you loose to a mill, feel me? Loose pennies is gold, still city, don't get stolen. Guardian gate, keep your stars in place. Soul fabric, that was all they ate. Caught them eating off a plate, saying God's grace left them with a scar face. They still loose just to walk straight. Guard your gate, keep your stars in place. Soul fabric, that was all they ate. Caught them eating off a plate, saying God's grace left them with a scar face. From the roof, spray the dog's mace. tri-golden. In the skies I find I'm the chosen. Glowing eye wide open. Was once frozen in time, not knowing the designs of the cold ones. Rewind as the time moves in. Dominate break loops. During 90 in a Honda Prelude. What's today's news? Crystal Law and Plainview, God MC. Got him throwing fog between me and the people. Word to Shard Ali. You thought Hubs was spitting bars. No, Hubs is the bar. No deprivation of rights under the color of law. Though they stalking me on behalf of the ops and creeps. Gotta watch your block, it's off your pot that they feed. Greed, land maneuvers, glands boosted up. Ran through Medusa's Italian chick frontin' like I'm Mansa Musa. This nigga said his man is shooter. I'm a shooting star, get your channel queued up, nigga. Peace be with you. Peace of mind took a piece out you. Speaking principles, squeeze scalpels, turn surgical. We bleed out truth. Peace surrounds you when the beast doubts you. The Legion got the demons seeing clouds move. Me, I'm just leaning upon the couch cool. The Chiba keeps the ground true. Beast, she a foul dude. So in my peace, I just beast through the foul dudes and speak with my mouth full. Guard your gate, keep your stars in place. Soul fabric, that was all they ate. Caught them eating off a plate, saying God's grace. Left them with a scar face. It's still in loose just to walk straight. Guard your gate, keep your stars in place. Soul fabric, that was all they ate. Caught them eating off a plate, saying God's grace. Left them with a scar face. From the roof, straight to dog's mace.
And the thing is that as Earth expands, there is less and less new steam, new loot, new adrenochrome being created. So all the loose demons are using up their supplies of bottled loosh, and they're madly trying to create new loosh, and they're also getting very mixed messages.
And please do know that there are negative entities that feed off of your negative energy. It gives them power. Okay, I call it Losh energy, some people call it Loosh. It's spelled L-O-O-S-H.
About to jump a nigga shit here, that murderous energy, bar, throw him off the 5th tier. Everybody dismissive, the aura defining the moment, the glimpse of you caught a flash, that's less than half of the gift here. Nigga that's spitting his tranquility, the rapping ability, bench heavy, Rashid and Simeon lift here. Cakey when she lick here, the licorice color, African hustler, smuggling, mom said, get a grip son, if the drawers about to stick here, stiff here. About to jump a nigga shit here, that murderous energy, bar, throw him off the 5th tier. Everybody dismissive, the aura defining the moment, the glimpse of you caught a flash, that's less than half of the gift here. Nigga that's spitting his tranquility, the rapping ability, bench heavy, Rashid and Simeon lift here. Cakey when she lick here, the licorice color, African hustler, smuggling, mom said, get a grip son, if the charge about to stick here, stiff here. Imperial Francois, Papa Doc, army, my niggas are killed for the whispers. Ill with the slash of Kawhi Leonard, the shot at the buzzer. Balancing new money while challenging hunger. Remain channeling younger me as I angle the portrait and get framed for seeing the big picture. Shame on you niggas. The aim is accurate, pinpoint. A professional targeted from a plane altitude innocuous. My vision to hit brains, helmet to helmet, concussive. Muhammad Sanu, beat the diamond, Sue, bang, protocol following, saving you niggas. The motive bring pain to you niggas. David Blaine when the confrontation arises. No surprises, word and labeling, slain on you niggas. My name is Dominic, gained prominence. Y'all opposites started gobbling. I refrain from you niggas. First of all, I'm supposed to ball. I'm supposed to grind when I got work to haul. Expected to give it my all through hurt and all. I'm supposed to drive till I hear my curtain call. First of all, I'm supposed to ball. I'm supposed to grind when I got work to haul. Expected to give it my all through hurt and all. I'm supposed to drive till I hear my curtain call.
Fly bar work, radical word, connect the main attraction. My blade to carve you up, gourmet style smiles. Most of my hitters don't. Pain got their feelings froze up. Prone to running pockets, blasting rockets, yeah, etc. Top notch editor, confidence is cold. No competitors, y'all better walk light or meet the predator. Stone face invoker, Kenyatta went broke, chasing them Joneses, blew his last on the choker. Power deluxe, drive rough terrain, slaying hostile. Post a hole in a horse kit, scramble up your taco. Supreme petrol, increase the rage when the ganja spark. My shit is scalper, get your organs scarred. Reeling is overkill recital, yeah, the black bookkeeper, phenomenal revival prize winner. High chief speaker, out of the globe, elephant stomp. My wild jogging, foul spawn. Give the drummer song, what up the hobgoblin? What up the hobgoblin?
Yeah. Yo, I'm trying to make my mark like I'm painting intersections. These raw words make your heart burn like indigestion. Still professing, I'll be penning lessons. When I spit, it's getting high interest. Like loans you get in debt with. Used to be living reckless, I straightened out. When my story's over and the curtains closed, I'll take a bow. I'm aware not too many make it out. They get stage fright when the lights are bright and they face the crowd. I stand up like comedians. They still think the flow is a joke, I can't be lenient. I write art like graffiti, spitting poison tip white darts right at your heart, niggas remedial. Your whole style, monkey see, monkey do. I step like an elephant, you can feel me coming through. The aura, I only got more of it. These lines spark endorphins in your mind like cane snorters. High caliber rap, lyrical flamethrower. Stay dropping like a rainforest, get high to level out like a plane soaring. We looked up to them dealers cause they became enormous. We emulated old ladies, prayed for us. Fuck your rap cause you paid for it. I'm blowing steam on the track like a train roaring. All the products sold out but we can take orders.
I said, hold on. I said, hey yo, say it.
Win with the made up score. Desire burning and I laid up raw. My bite as hard as my pores. I don't bark much, but if I do, the beat is the cause. You know the bars keep them open like the A-Rap store. Move logs like country chores. The masses poor. Opportunity didn't knock, I rushed the door. And I don't pay these niggas mind no more. You the new pop, couldn't match a Phoenix Shakur. Ain't for the fold like the bedroom drawer. We all floored, but my outer layer tough. You can't get to the core. More fire, the Lord liars to restore dyers. Fort Myers, fine for higher, we force dollars. Win with the made up score. Desire burning and a win with the made up score. Desire burning and a win with the made up score. Desire burning and I laid up raw. My bite as hard as my pores. I don't win with the made up score. Desire burning and I laid up raw. My bite as hard as my pores. I don't bark much, but if I do, the beat is the cause. You know the bars keep them open like the A-Rap store. Move logs like country chores. The masses poor. Opportunity didn't knock, I rushed the door. And I don't pay these niggas mind no more. You the new pop, couldn't match a Phoenix Shakur. Ain't for the fold like the bedroom drawer. We all floored, but my outer layer tough. You can't get to the core. More fire, the Lord liars to restore dyers. Fort Myers, fine for higher, we forge dollars. About the chicken, we can kick it like Jean-Claude. Dreams turn real, hands out with the crew claw. The word shape with the music I draw. For you clowns, my gag, to give a round of applause, nigga.
Hey yo. Say it. It's natural.
I stay low, but get up for the bank rolls. The only time these niggas take a stand is the case closed. I speak mine, bro. No games played, you has, bro. You don't get a jump in your tadpole. Spitting harder than a nigga with a cold. Most is assholes. Spewing out shit, yeah, the bars are lasso. Snatch attention, but don't need it to glow. Just try and bestow something natural that'll grow. Get the feel back to stone till under a stone. Moon rocks to the face, only way I can stone. I don't clone, just can fly as a drone. Take care of home. If you bring me out of zone, I'ma handle alone. ISO, show patile with bars. IFO, rhyme vivid, read niggas reveal. Typos exposed. Hustle stems from peddling. I rose and I only smoke quality loud with the bros.
Hey yo. Say it. It's natural. Yeah.
y'all. 277.
Woo, homie. That thing live over there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In the words of Randy Macho Man Savage, oh, yeah.
You know, brother.
Oh, yeah, it's like that tonight, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Or today, or, this morning, whenever you're rocking with it.
Whenever it is you're listening.
Yeah, thank you.
This is episode 277. Welcome.
All right, Meeks. Let's keep this motherfucker
homie.
moving. Ninth Wonder on the beats tonight.
You already know what it is.
You know what that's about. You know what that's about right there. All right.
Soul, the soul said it best. Keep on moving, don't stop.
Keep on moving, don't stop. All right, let's see here. L. Ron Hubbs is the album you should be checking if you have not yet.
Got some shit.
Yeah, he does. Hubbs' interview session is on Thursday. And we had a great talk with that brother right there. You will hear interview snippets at the end of this here mix.
No doubt.
And Meeks, we kicked it off with three of some of my personal favorites from the album. We played Coattails earlier, or later last year. That was a single that dropped. And so we kicked off the first set with the joint off the L. Ron Hubbs project called Construct. I don't have the credits up here from a production standpoint. I apologize.
Oh, it's okay.
After that, we got into another joint off the project called Diamond Sun Body. And then we wrapped up the Hub set with Loosh. You know what? I got to go back. We got to give these guys their credit. Hold on one second. I'm all about some fucking credit when it comes to the producers.
That's how we do over here, man. We respect everyone.
It is how we do over here. Let's see here.
For everything.
All right, so what I say? Construct. Let's see here. That is produced by C. Scott. What was the second joint? Diamond Somebody is produced by Get Beats. Longtime collaborator of Hubs. And the third joint was Loose. That's produced by, oh, you're going to like this, Alcapella.
Okay.
Not acapella, Alcapella.
Alcapella. That's what's up. What up, Al?
What up, Al? Yeah, man. All right, again, Hub's interview drops on Thursday. Interview snippets at the end of the mix. The next cut we get into is not a world premiere, but it is pretty damn fucking crispy, brand new, Krispy Kreme new. Straight off the conveyor belt, the glazed donut conveyor belt.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Motherfucker melting your... Oh, God.
The hot sign is on.
Oh, man. Hobgoblin, The Awakening. I have a little 3-song sampler that Hobby Gob sent through over the weekend.
Yeah, man.
This joint right here is called The Warriors 3. Featuring Josiah the Gift. What up, Josiah?
What up?
Pure and Substance 810. Now, again...
That shit was hard.
A disclaimer to all, errors and miscalculations, because the shit's so early, I don't even know if the shit's titled correctly. So, that's just how it is over here sometimes.
What's metadata, B?
The only time metadata
Figure it out,
B. The only time the metadata doesn't count is if I have it before anybody else, and I will disregard the metadata B.
Yeah,
correction.
we ain't that hard on it, man. Just know that it's exclusive. It's exclusive to the point where we don't even have all the information on it. That's how exclusive and dope it is.
A white label, if you will.
Yeah.
God,
so figure it out.
Those were the days, weren't they? All right, and then we wrap this motherfucker up, boy. I heard the little snippets of this on the grams, as they say, over the weekend.
Yeah.
VS the Best 215. What up, Big VS? That's Opera featuring Rim the Villain. I heard that shout. I hit Rim immediately. Rim, I need that dude.
No doubt.
He's sending right through. He's crushing on that jump.
Shouts out to Rim.
Yeah, man. Speaking of Rim and that whole crew, last week, Eddie Kane and Wavy the God interview session was super dope. Go back and check that if you haven't.
Yeah.
There's a Rim interview from I don't know how many years back, Meeks. Around the time Sean P passed, right?
We need a new one, man.
We do need a new one.
That happen.
Yeah, we need a new one. Yeah, big up Rim. Big up
Nicole Porter.
Nicole Porter, Porterhouse Productions. What up, Nicole? What up, Rim? I know they got some shit on deck for 2021. Meeks, you've had a request. Tara Van Poo is in the Instagrams right now live.
What up,
and
Tara?
He says that he needs an intro ASAP. So y'all need to figure that out. And Tara, the timing is perfecto because Meeks now has an audio interface at his crib and can get something crispy clean to you.
I got you covered, Tara. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, you good. All right, Meeks. Shit. What else we got to tell the people? We just gonna give them some more drama.
That's a new feature to the show. We take a live request.
On the
whatever.
For whatever.
Yeah. Hey, tune in to Instagram Live with Southern Vanguard Radio. Make a request in real time. We'll get it back to you.
We need to put that goddamn Cash App up there.
We need to do that so we can make a request.
Right.
Nah, for real though, this episode 277, that was the first set. My homie, job well done. I'm looking forward to this second set. This is Southern Vanguard Radio, Southern Vanguard.
Yeah, man, let's do it.
DJ John Doe on the ones and twos. Oh, he's ready. He's going back. He done bent over. He touched his toes. He ready to get back in the mix on you hoes. It's DJ John Doe, Cappuccino Meeks, Southern Vanguard Radio. We are the guard. We are the guard. We are the Southern Vanguard.
Listening to KBIF Los Angeles, 99.3 FM and 560 on the AM dial. It's 8:17 on a beautiful Monday morning, and it looks like it's going to be another perfect LA day.
I bring a shoulder to the block. Boom. Knock the boots and the socks. Saddle up for the intriguing. For the 10 band, we needed. Defeated and still fighting the feeling. Same shit, new packaging, unappealing. Sealing deals, death blow to the newbie. Goonies never die, that's a mouthful of rubies. Said excuse me miss, what's your butter worth? Past tense, like what it was in sudden other words. Shunning all who oppose. Emperor, no new clothes, fully exposed, yo. I bring a shoulder to the block. Boom. knock the boots and the socks. Saddle up for the intriguing. Short attention span, long weekend, much needed. Been defeated and still fighting the feelings. Same shit, new packaging, unappealing. Sealing deals, death blow to the newbie. Goonies never die, that's a mouthful of rubies. Said excuse me miss, what's your butter worth? Past tense, like what it wasn't, sudden other words. Shunning all who oppose. Emperor, no new clothes, fully exposed though. Word, immune to any compromise. Not for nothing, break on through to the other side. Cut it dry, made surely to be wounded. The industry wounded, hi-hats and auto-tuned it. Catch me rocking the boat. Motherfuckers ain't ready for the two-headed goat.
Never guffawed so hard in my whole life. Fuck tards on the boulevard, pull the jackknife into the cement to accessorize the clown shoes. Hats and flags, baloney lipstick tags and bad news. It's a whole lot worse than a screw loose. Inherited recessive genetics, written as obtuse. You dipped your little noodle in a GameCube cubicle. Rabbit fucking pink dog dick stuck in the cervical canal. So quick tickling to one side of the vertical. Autists, incels, meth heads, unrefutable. Supremacists and fascists segregated. Ignorance, blue-blooded opportunists, and erectile spitting gibberish. We're all swimming in the filthiest of illnesses. Orange orangutan losing his shit, seeing what sticking is. You can fool some people some of the time, but eventually what's done in the dark will cue the sun to shine. Flapping those wings, but y'all don't give a flying. If you're lying, y'all dying. I'm done asking you what I'm buying.
Yo, I'm a menace like Dennis, but call me Bird Camp. The worst fact, murk cats when I serve raps. From where they pickpocket and they purse snatch. Homies loyal to the soil till they about to black out. Yo, I'm a menace like Dennis, but call me Bird Camp. The worst fact, murk cats when I serve rap. I'm a menace like Dennis, but call me Bird Camp. The worst fat murk cats when I serve rap. I'm a menace like Dennis, but call me Bird Camp. The worst fat murk cats when I serve rap. From where they pickpocket and they purse snatch. Homies loyal to the soil till they see a third nap. We about to black out. I'm a menace like Dennis, but call me Bird Camp. The worst fat murk cats when I serve rap. From where they pickpocket and they purse snatch. Homies loyal to the soil till they see a dirt nap. Fuck the former, always forward, never turn back. That's my shoulders, trust my soldiers, never turn back. I cut them open, custom opus, every verse crack. Yeah, I'm an invincible boy, you heard that? We birth history, fuck it, and every victory. Picture me, every movement graceful as a symphony. Man stress, half dressed with my bitches sleep. Hit the weed, known the cause, wreck throughout the English league. Keep a fully loaded arsenal, the hoodies got the ganja fuse. My shorty got the goodies, been the illest, but I kinda knew what type to told them. Blade sharper than the Shogun, seen cats turn martyr cause they show love. Hold up.
Holler cuts it back for Bergkamp. Oh, a sublime goal by Dennis Bergkamp. Pure magic from the Dutch master.
Hey yo, the name is Imperial. We come from different claws, these are sacred materials. And if we drawing weapons, we erasing the cereal. And watch them break facts like cereal. In theory though, I bet they gon' hear me though. I'm trying to double daily like I'm Alex Trebek. Put your life in jeopardy over your raps and respect. I'm on a passionate quest, you see I passed every test. Me and my G's going hard, ain't got no plans to regret. I'm like Dennis Bergkamp when I master a check. Collect my winnings, bitches grinning, hoes know I'm the best. The golden child that was born in the West. You see the flow, that's a hole in your vest. Know that I'm blessed. Yeah, that's word to my grandmother. The rap's got a fist in the air for my black brothers. Word to last summer, they recognize me like that man's number. I paint the picture if you can't wonder. It's fail.
Bergkamp with a chip, which is affecting itself.
Off the bat, no one's dapping respect. After that, back of the net. Gatekeepers on their back and they stress. Sweating, it's a hot summer. Rolling heavy, but these non-hummers. Just the top gunners. We got one up, run up and down these
lines, could've wrote them. Yeah, your club big, but you know pun. Hold this L, looking stupid, always cooking, standing by the stove till the dough come. You offside, boy, don't run. Enemy lines, I'm behind, putting pressure. Step ahead, up a Escher. Long weapons drawn, it's a long walk to the dressing room. Skipper ain't impressed with you, Gaff forgot a message too, so we making fun. How a Dutchman front runner for the gunners when Netherlands ain't even making guns. I'm taking some respect back, so expect that. Remember this, if you ever diss, you could kiss the bulls on my statue outside Emirates. You could be good, but never this great. Stay in your place, make no mistake, you on the chase. Headed for the bench, I can never be replaced. Come again, come again. Make no mistake, you on the chase. Headed for the bench, I can never be replaced. That's at the derby.
Well, there aren't many players in the game who can do this.
Yeah, check. Sparring session, whoever step up, I'm stomping with powerful punches. I'm a heavyweight like Jack Johnson. If I fail, that's on me. Like Game and Kendrick out of Compton, found my lane. Chick tried to set me up like terrain. 2020 been insane. Seeing life outside the frame before they crop us out the picture. That's why I'm just spitting sicker. Devils just trying to get you. I'm a lead, you a follower. With this mighty power, I morph like Tommy Oliver. Louisiana legendary lyricist. Lyrics limitless. Live life, love, lo-fi. Losers lie, leaving legacy. Let's liberate. Lose liabilities, Lord lyrical, lyrically levitate. Another track with bars on bars shouldn't be a surprise. Through the music, I'll be forever immortalized. No matter what path is taken, the truth we gotta swallow. Fake MCs get rejected like Johnny Bravo. Deep like message in a bottle, flowing ashore. Me and Ali gave you this album and we cooking up more. So much in store, yes, that's why they all fear me. Looking over contracts for a cartoon series. No other MC near me promised that I wouldn't be a failure. Do this for women like Reese Taylor. To be living in this moment, yeah, it's such a blessing. Brian Bars Burns, this was just a sparring session.
Amazing. Action slaps. I'm impressed. Prince George Jefferson County, fascinating house, artistic ability, sound like Marty Press play on the cassette tape. Just got home from Sam Goody, Landover Mall, and got your Orange Julius, Angus in the bun. Got your Orange Julius, Angus in the bun. What logo on the sleeve? You know how I go. Yo, rock that. Palmer Park, they was never ready. Yeah, yo, Drew Kid with the gum. That's right. Beats after brunch, I'm hungry. Schwarzenegger with the Humvee. Arms folded, I'm grumpy. Yo, let me quote Biz Markie, funk. Most claim that they head of the pack, flunk. Pick the clothes up from the laundromat for me. Yo. You lucky I'm just getting comfortable now. Hit the undo now, Kev Brown. I followed your whole style, I'm hearing it the whole while. Just let it run. Let me see how it works. Incredible. Amazing. Action slaps. I'm impressed. Prince George Jefferson County, fascinating house, artistic ability. Sound like Marty Press play on the cassette tape. Just got home from Sam Goody, Landover got your orange Julius Angus in the bun. What logo on the sleeve? You know how I go.
Yo,
rock that. Palmer Park.
they was never ready.
Yeah, yo, Drew Kid with the gum. That's right. Beats after brunch, I'm hungry. Come on. Schwarzenegger with the Humvee. Arms folded, I'm grumpy. Yo, let me quote Biz Markie, funk. Most claim that they head of the pack, flunk. Pick the clothes up from the laundromat for me. Yo, you lucky I'm just getting comfortable now. Hit the undo now, Kev Brown. I followed your whole style, I'm hearing it the whole while. Wow. Sitting at the table with the old man glass, ice in it, put my life in it while you slicing it. Let the horns blow, I'm chillin'.
Causing all the ruckus at the late show. Pace slow, hush the crowd, just flash Draco. I need a scapegoat, class take notes. Holy smokes, niggas realizing you a hoax. Put you in rehab and I won't tell your folks. High hopes, your plans are now all up in smoke. Murder she wrote, bloodshed on Skid Row. Observe the technique, we on the winning street. White Hennessy, champagne infinity. Talk obscenities, checking out my melody. Front page in ebony, next level stupid. Flirting with some cougars out in Cancun. New side, now dropping soon. Yo, son, chill after this is downhill. You at a standstill for the lack of no skill. Yo, when the crosshairs right there, I feel the thrill. To keep your eyes open, it's a view to a kill block.
Olympic nines at the Rap Olympics. Lyrical competitiveness. On microphones, I'm holding my own. Couldn't pass me like a dish assist. For this gift, I'm grateful. Handoffs, get a plate full. Briefcases hanging in the rafters. Money in the bank, I have a pair of give. Transporting tanks, let the fair live. Show Williams, power forwards. I pay the narrative. What? Nickname. Olympic nines at the Rap Olympics. Lyrical competitiveness. On microphones, I'm holding my own. Olympic nines at the Rap Olympics. Lyrical competitiveness. On microphones, I'm holding. Olympic nines at the Rap Olympics. Lyrical competitiveness. On microphones, I'm holding my own. Couldn't pass me like a dish assist. For this gift, I'm grateful. Handoffs, get a plate full. Olympic nines at the Rap Olympics. Lyrical competitiveness. On microphones, I'm holding my own. Couldn't pass me like a dish assist. Gift, I'm grateful. Handoffs, get a plate. Olympic nines at the Rap Olympics. Lyrical competitiveness. On microphones, I'm holding my own. Couldn't pass me like a dish assist. For this gift, I'm grateful. Handoffs, get a plate. Olympic nines at the Rap Olympics. Lyrical competitiveness. On microphones, I'm holding my own. Couldn't pass me like a dish assist. For this gift, I'm grateful. Handoffs, get a plate full. Briefcases hanging in the rafters. Money in the bank, I have a pair of give. Transporting tanks, let the fair live. Show Williams, power forwards. I pay the narrative. What? Nickname my jabs Xfinity. They stay connected. I don't shoot. I'ma show you these hands, the beauty message. 9 lives, how many times it's been resurrected. Bespoke, rhyme schemes, shrinking, stretched it. 8 p.m. going in with this pencil. Made me have to pull a curfew. 360 spines coming back in full circle. Work essential, delivery specific and intentional. Prescriptions is 3-dimensional. Individuals, track you credentials. Whatever these rappers are making, I'm placing a hexagon, stop it. Waiting on a flex born. Time out plays are being drawn. Engaging a lexicon. Source of the vibes, follow my own strategy. Issue is rare, defy gravity. Lay up, changing hands in mid-air. I stop your Cuban link. Trust my instinct is being mentioned as the top tier.
Yeah, y'all. That's that world exclusive flow right there.
Southern Vanguard Radio.
Hey man, it's hot in here tonight, y'all. If you hadn't figured that out right now.
Ninth Wonder on the beats tonight.
277 Doe and Meeks.
Meeks and Doe, Southern Vanguard Radio.
Yeah. Meeks, how are you over there, my friend? My friend.
I'm loving it, man. Second set was dope.
My friend, yeah. 5 songs in and out. It's creme de la creme. Creme de la creme.
Man, that's what it is.
I am drinking some 107 proof.
What is that?
Ezra. And
you got the Ezra.
No, I got the Ezra, and I have some Scofflaw Pog.
Yes, doing big things over there.
We on that faded. The goal is to be on the faded side of things here, but shortly I'm getting there.
You should be there.
There we go. It took that one drink.
Yeah, man. You had me at 107, son. I know what you're doing over there.
Hold on. Got to get back into relative mode.
Ninth one on the beach tonight, man. We get ready to go into that third set, so you know where we headed. But let's talk about this second set first.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let me pull up the little track list here. We have several brand new records and a world exclusive here at the end. We'll talk about that in a second. And Mid-Mix interviews coming up here right after we get done shutting our trap. Who just joined? Right. Hello, little Instagram lives out there. Oh, there's Ella. Ella, how are you, sir? Hello. And do the wave. How are you? Yeah, Sunday night show.
Illustrate.
Yeah. Check in. Ella, those Illustrates instrumental, I guess, catalog has increased tremendously here in short order over the past 30 to 60 days.
I wonder what happened there.
I see you, Ella.
A little weird there, isn't it?
Senor Caos and Illustrate. Kings of Vice out now. Go get it.
Yeah.
See, you guys will have to pardon us because when we record on Sunday nights or Monday nights, Sunday nights or Monday nights.
Sunday nights, yeah.
We turn on the little IG lives and let it roll so people can be a part of it.
That is correct.
Now, it's not crazy, but you might have a little fun. Come hang out with us on Sunday or Monday night.
We're socially mediating at that point when we turn on the IG live.
We're socially mediating.
Socially mediating.
I like it. All right. So yeah, sometimes
you love it there, Bubba.
If you're a little confused about what we're doing, we're recording live the tape and we're talking to people on Instagram live, and it's all kinds of confusing.
Hell, we're confused too. It ain't just you, Bubba.
All right, second set. Certain Ones. The homie Bobby Cray, speaking of IG Live, he just checked in. What up, Bobby? Bobby!
What up, Bobby?
Lord Barron. You know, the county that I'm from. I'm from Glasgow, Kentucky. The county that I'm from is named Barron. I had to play this record. Thankfully, it was dope. If it was bad, I might have not been able to play it, and I would have been disappointed because anytime I can, leverage the word barren anywhere, it just makes me feel a little fuzzy inside. So we had to play that joint. That was, Lord Barron featuring Bobby Craves and Feral Surge. Produced by Wanski. Okay, here we go, Meeks. Here's the first rap name butcher of the night.
What is it?
Juan Sklobi. What? WANNSKLOBI.
Yeah, I think you nailed it, homie.
I have no fucking idea.
I think you nailed it. I'm not even gonna.
Juan
I'm not gonna
Sklobi.
even say. Yeah, I'm not gonna even say that that's a butcher. I think you nailed it. You did the best you could do with what you were given.
I did. Then that's all I can do.
Ain't a whole lot to work with there.
It's all I can do every day. That's all I can do. All right, so big up Certain Ones. After that, we got into a joint from Cousin Feo. Has a little project out right now called Patat. Bird Camp featuring Lord Juco. What up, Juco? You can go back and hear. You can go back and hear a Juco interview. That's dope.
Yep.
I know that cat's in the lab working on some new fire all the time.
But believe it.
So yeah, get if you have a second, hit that Cousin Feo Bandcamp, that Lord Juco Bandcamp. Drop some dollars on those brothers. PayPal account, wherever it may go. After that, now see this is when I started popping some real shit on Instagram Live, Meeks. Brian Bars Burns and Ollie Dodge with sparring session. See, man, this is what people
man, you're doing a hell of a job tonight, man. You need to drink 107 proof liquor more often when you read.
People don't understand that, the level of the depth of digging, even in a digital universe that we go to
on it.
Every week. Every week we go through inordinate amount of music to find y'all that shit.
You had to do it, man. You got to do
it. So anyway, that shit popped off tough. After that, we got to do the Kev Brown and Jay Sinai album, Straight from the Pack. Man, that motherfucker is just scorching hot right now. But this joint right here, I told Jay Sinai, because I did cuts for like about 5 joints on this thing. I told Jay that I was a little salty that I did not have cuts on this joint, and I'll tell you why. Instagram Live, it's cutting off. We'll be back shortly.
You can't kill them all, homie.
Well, here's the thing.
That's all I say about that.
Here's the thing, though. Here's why I'm upset about it. Here's why I'm upset. I am upset because when I was growing up, the only thing we had to fucking do was go to the mall. I could not go to the mall in my hometown because we did not have a mall. We had to drive 30 miles to Bowling Green, Kentucky to go to the mall. And for years, when I walked, every time I walked into the mall, what's the first store I saw? Orange Julius. Every single time.
I have never had anything from Orange Julius.
And on top of that, Kev is talking about Sam Goody in that motherfucking song. I worked at Sam Goody in the fucking mall on top of that. So every time I hear this song, I am transported back to my childhood. I've got 5 cuts all over this album, and I'm not on this motherfucker?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so upset.
I'm thinking right now, just hearing your story, I'm thinking they didn't want to tap into your emotions like that. So kudos to Jay. Yeah, kudos to Jay and Kev for protecting the homie, man.
Protecting the album.
That's protection right there, man.
Oh my God.
That shit is scorching hot right now, though. Shouts out to Jay Sinai and Kev Brown. They got a win on.
They are doing it. I am all bias aside. That's a modern day classic. That's gonna go down as a classic. Mark my words. I never say that shit. And those are my homies. But I'm telling y'all, that album right there is special.
No doubt.
All right, Chong Wizard checking in. What up, Chong?
What up,
let's
Chong?
see here. Let me see. I was talking some shit there. Let's see. After that, this is what we finish up the set with. World exclusive. You're about to hear an interview with his brother too. Catch and Shoot from UllNevaNo and MANHE, aka MANHE. What was it? MANHE and MANHE and
welcome
God.
to the butcher. Welcome to the butcher shop, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh Lord. We're about to hear from UllNevaNo right now.
No
Catch
doubt.
and Shoot. That's a worldwide exclusive from the upcoming album that this brother right here, EDDIE MEEKS, named.
Yeah, man.
Baby Jordan.
Hey man, we do cuts and we'll executive produce your shit right here on Southern Vanguard Radio. You looking for an album title? I got you. Word. Don Doe got the cuts.
Hey, you know what?
Hey,
it's just one of those things. All right, well, let's get into this interview with UllNevaNo. And then we'll get into this third set. Meeks, tell them about this third set and what happens. We're gonna get this shit ready for them.
Oh, the third set is where the real hood comes out in John Doe. Like the one of the main reasons why I fuck with the homie, because he's so ghetto and hood. But he doesn't let y'all see that side of. I've seen that side of. John Doe wears a do-rag at night. He smoked Newports, all kinds of shit, man. When I met him, he was drinking 40s OE. Hot. You know what I'm saying? So that tells you everything you need to know. Third set, Southern Vanguard Radio coming up soon. You ready?
Smithsonian grade.
We actually had to change his DJ name. When I met him, he was DJ Jon De La Ghetto. But it was like, I don't know about that, homie. I mean, I like it. It rings bells, but we could do something better.
Southern Vanguard Radio, it's Doe and next Cappuccino Me.
Big homie.
Big dog.
What's up? What we doing?
We are mid-mix, and it is time for yet another mid-mix interview.
Let's get it.
All right, so we pre-record these. We're not gonna try to fool y'all. This we do as many things as we can live, but the reality is there's only two of us. And right now, there's only one of us in the room controlling things, due to all this COVID shit going on. So we either just played or we're getting ready to play a world exclusive from our good friend UllNevaNo, and we have him on the phone with us tonight, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Baltimore, Maryland. UllNevaNo.
There it is.
Word, yo.
How are you, my dude?
Fellas, what's going on, man? It's been a while.
Peace and Happy New Year, Black. Good to see you,
Happy
man.
New Year to both of y'all, man. Word.
Yeah.
What's going on, my man?
Man, just trying to survive. Been trying to stay blessed and just with all this going on, man. Just you have to stay, positive as much as you can be. You know what I mean? Because it's scary, and at the same time, it's like, you gotta try to find your sanity, and also, try to just be close to your loved ones as much as possible, because, it's really real out here, man. Like, by me, dating someone who is in the medical field, it's some of the things you hear is definitely an eye opener, So, for those that's listening, man, throughout all this, man, stay close to your loved ones, family, peers, and just tell them you love them, because it's real out here.
No doubt. Absolutely.
My man, our homie DJ Pocket was just up there in B-More, like right before Christmas. Okay. Unfortunately, to lay his mother to rest. But just real quick, what's the numbers looking like in Baltimore? Like, as far as COVID, is it y'all got it under control? Y'all doing something different up there that some other spots might not be doing? What's going on up there?
Well, as of now, we're shut down. Actually, like the city, I stay out in the county, like in Towson. John Doe, I don't know if you're familiar with Towson, that area, the county, whatever.
I think we talked about it. Yeah. I think we spoke about it.
Yeah, so we're still they're still open, but as far as like the city, there's no indoor or outdoor dining. Everything is takeout. Still essential, workers, as far as like, going to the grocery store, bank, you can still do that, but everything shuts down like 6 or 7. But there's still some places that kind of, I don't know how they got around it, but they still try to finesse and still stay open a little bit longer. But for as far as right now, man, it's still locked down.
And You said you're in the medical industry or field, or you have a family member that's in the medical field that's having to deal?
My lady.
Your lady is?
girlfriend.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
How she holding up, G? Is it hard? Is it taking a toll on her?
You know, she and that's what I'm saying, like, yo, medical, people that can like do what they do and then, leave that at the door before they come home, like I salute people that do that, and that's the type of person that she is, She never brings, of course she tells me stories, every now and then, but she doesn't bring whatever is going on at the job. Of course she works with, COVID patients, and, we just gotta be as safe as possible, you know what I'm saying? And but definitely she like leaves that right at the door. Like she don't bring that home.
That's good.
That's deep. All right. Well, the reason we're all chatting here right now is you have a new single that, let's see, I guess it drops this week. You got a new album getting ready to drop. I was telling Meeks earlier he wasn't even aware that he named this project. So let's just unravel it for us, man.
January 27th, we dropping Baby Jordan, and I would like to thank Cappuccino for, you know what I'm saying, for bringing this project to life, because when we did the first, when y'all had me on, like, again, I got shout y'all out. Like, if it wasn't for y'all, like, y'all were like the first, major platforms that actually, gave me the opportunity to spread my music to other, people, So I shout y'all out and I appreciate y'all, So it was only right, when we was building on the concepts and, Cappuccino was like, yo, Baby Jordan, it just stuck. Like, after that interview, I was like, yo, you know what? The next project, one of these projects is about to be called Baby Jordan.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yo.
How did he?
Shouts out to you, sir.
I can't remember how it came up. How did it come up in the interview? I don't go back and listen to everything, so I forget stuff easily.
We was talking about. We was on the lines of like talking about just different concepts, like different names, like because y'all was following what I've been doing as far as like naming the project. And it was just random, like, Meeks was like, man, Baby Jordan, goddamn it. And I was like, oh, it's that, that's it. That's it.
Man. Hey, I'm honored, yo. I'm honored, and when we get off here, I send you my Cash App so you can hit me off. Nah, for real, that's dope though. It's just like, over the years, we come to feel like, some of the people that we talk to, we build a relationship outside of the podcast and this rap music and all of that. We just talk to a lot of real good people, man. You fall into that category. So it's like, it's just honorable to even be, talked about like that. And I'm glad, we was able to talk about something that you could hold on to and make something happen with it, man. Man, just big ups to you, man. Salute, for real.
No doubt, yo.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the project, yo.
So tell us about it. So it's produced entirely by MANHE or MANHE or that was another good one that came out of that interview. Yo, we are forever butchering motherfuckers' name on this
we'll
show.
We'll butcher a name
every week.
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
At least once a week.
And man, the whole joint produced by MANHE, and it was long. I'm surprised that it took this long for us to get this project out. We were trying to get it out like early November of last year, but of course, my team, we always try to make sure whatever we do, we try to make sure it's the best, quality work, to give to the masses, yo. So when, your people's in there, you send them something to get mixed and mastered, and then like they hit you with the nah, that ain't it. I go back to the drawing board. It was one of them type of joints, and also timing too. We wanted to like just to time it perfectly, and we felt like, it didn't make any sense of releasing a project towards the end of the year, as far as like getting a good rollout and impact on hitting the people,
Yeah, and you released
That's
a project
smart.
this time last year as well with J.R. Swift.
Yeah, we Technical Foul, which turned officially 1 year old this month.
Right, no doubt. Yeah, that's dope. You had a pretty busy 2020 though. I feel like you had Confidence is Everything 4 was out, I believe, right, with Alien.
Yeah, Confidence is Everything. Yeah, Confidence is Everything 4 and Technical Foul and a few videos. Yeah, I think I did all right.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I think I did cool.
You don't have to hit him in the head every month like Flea Lord or whoever else is doing whatever, man. Take some time and marinate. It's fine.
That's what works for them, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't mad at them.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't mean you have to do that though. That's the thing.
Right, fact.
We were just talking with Hubs earlier. Like we were asking him like when the what's going to happen in 2021, and he said whenever the inspiration hits me. He's like I don't need to like drop every week or every month or feel like I need to do that. I just drop when I'm inspired to, and it's just
and that's a fact.
Yeah. So
yeah, man.
So what can we expect on the project, man?
A lot of raps.
Any features?
Basically me. We a few features. Of course, you're on there.
Yeah.
A good friend of mine named Iron Emperor. Funny story with that. We actually did 106 and Park Freestyle Friday. We auditioned together. This is like maybe 12, 13 plus years ago.
Oh, really? Okay.
Since then, ever since then, we've been really good friends. He's a talented brother, like from the Bronx, New York, talented man. So definitely, this is like I finally got him on a project, and yeah, man.
All right.
Then my boy Rag from Pro and Rag out in Baltimore. I kept it minimal.
Okay.
But those people they was important to have on this project, because you want to work with people, and it's like so many people you want to work with. But me, I'm picky when it comes to collaborating. You know what I'm saying? It gotta feel right.
Gotcha.
That's a good thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you see a lot of projects that's feature heavy, and honestly, a lot of it don't make sense. But yeah, it ain't nothing wrong with being picky, man. It goes a long way. Hell, you talk to a dude that turned down a Buckshot feature.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't really get into that, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meeks got stories.
The vibe got to be right, man.
Hey, it makes sense. It makes sense to me.
Because I feel like if I could like touch on that a little bit, I feel like, which is I'm not knocking, but I feel certain artists, the way things are now, certain artists is trying to use that. They try to use that to their advantage, so they feel like, if I do this. I do this feature. This feature might, work out for me. You know, what
equal sales or
fact, which
might it very well could, but there's
right,
also the same chance and possibility that it could do absolutely nothing for you.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And I've seen it happen countless times. So it's just like, just do you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you feel. That's how I approach music, man. Whatever feels right.
Yeah.
And
I agree with you on that 100%, man.
What's the artwork and physicals looking like this round? No, you guys always are game tight on that front. Can you tell us a little bit about that, or are we gonna,
we're pressing the limited edition signed tape cassettes. We're getting them joints out. We hopefully, the plan is to try to get it on vinyl too, but we still kept it, our covers be crazy, so we still kept it like super, organic and different. And of course, he's not on the moon this time. The player's not on the moon like Shamgar, but it's still in that atmospheric realm. So, I'm excited about presenting it and unraveling it to the world on the 27th.
Dope.
22nd or 27th, though?
The 27th.
27th. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So we got. Let's see. So we got the world premiere on the name of the joint's Catch and Shoot. They're playing right now. Yeah. And so the full length or the entire project It's an EP or it's a full length, or how do you look at this thing?
I guess it's a full length. I mean, it's 10 joints.
Okay, it's 10 joints. Okay, all right, cool. All right, dope. So the full length will be out in a week or so, week or two.
Yes, sir.
And you got a video dropping, I believe, right? Or
actually, we have the video dropping this week.
Okay, beautiful. You said when? So this is going to drop on Tuesday. The video's out Wednesday. Is that right?
Yep. Yeah, okay. The video drops Wednesday.
Right,
yep.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, beautiful.
And I feel like that aspect is missing too, yo. Like the rollout, it was important to me to utilize this month because I felt like this project is special. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to use the month to just give the people as much content surrounding this project, whether it was me dropping a promo pic of, you know, flipping the Ready to Dive photo with the Biggie Smalls with the Jordan meme on top of the baby's, you know, body. You feel me? Like just using different, you know, techniques as far as just letting people know, like, yo, this project is coming. And I think that's important with the rollout, man. That's like my favorite part of releasing a project is just the rollout.
I was just talking to my mans about that today. A lot of that stuff is coming back around out of pure necessity, man, because you can't continue to just dump project after project out and not have anything behind it, no promotions behind it, no push behind it, nothing like that. And I keep telling everybody that right now, the main guy that's doing it and showing people how you supposed to do this, working your albums or your projects or whatever you want to call them, is Busta Rhymes. He took it back to some shit where you work an album for a year. And you got a video for damn near every song. I don't know what his radio plays are looking like. They probably non-existent just because you don't really need radio right now. But he's getting a proper run out of that album. And I think eventually, out of pure necessity, people gonna have to come back to that. It's just a lot of shit people gonna have to get back to, man. Yeah, we was talking about the whole process of even making music. Like that shit might need to go back to what it used to be, because right now it's just readily available. You download an app and next thing you know, you're a super producer, or you dropping bars on an album's worth of material via your phone. Like that shit is not cool to me. Like I don't care how you put it. I'm not one for that, man. I come from scheduling studio time, not having no
to be
equipment.
in the lab together. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, going in the studio prepared. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no party environment or nothing like that. We here to work and work only. You know what I'm saying? So I think the music, a lot of that shit needs to go back to the starting point, man.
I agree.
Yeah. So it's good. Long story short, it's good to see that you got a plan in place for your projects and how you want them to come out and roll out dates and things like that. I can appreciate that. I respect that.
Yeah, that's what's up. Thank you.
Yep.
No, you got Logic mixing this joint for you this time around, or?
Yeah, he's on board.
Of course.
You know? He's mixing and mastering the whole project.
Dope.
Big up Logic Marcellus.
Logic Marcellus, that's the dude.
Man. That is the dude right there. Make sure y'all shit sounds right.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
That's important.
Very important.
Know what else you want to tell the people, man, before we get up out of here? Anything else you want to leave the people with, where they can go buy the project or support you or Bandcamp or whatever?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. January 27th, Baby Jordan will be available on Magnetic's Bandcamp. It's Magnetic with a K, MAGNETIK, moments.bandcamp.com. So, you know, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram at UllNevaNo and just get ready for January 27th, man. Like I can't wait for y'all to hear it.
Beautiful.
It's gonna be dope.
We can't
and
wait.
Shouts out to the homies that made this possible.
Yeah, man.
No doubt.
You
You got spins coming your way over here. You already know how we do it, man. Don't even worry about it. We got that shit covered.
I got to hear how this joint came out that I did cuts on, man. I've only heard the rough.
Hey, it's from what I heard so far, man. Yeah, it sounded nice.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Logic always does me right, man. I don't have to worry about some fuck shit when it comes.
I remember we was building on
that. Yeah. Boy, you want to find a way to get me irritated, man. You fuck with my cuts when I send them to you, boy. Do not do that. Oh Lord,
man. You know another thing that irritates me. I feel you, man. Like when, like, say you send vocals to somebody that's like, well, other than well, usually Logic mixes my stuff, but if I send it to somebody else and they like manipulate my vocals or do some weird ish, I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Like, no. Why did you do that?
Yeah. I just don't understand why folks can't line shit up correctly. Like, I give you all the tools, dude. Like, you can visualize it and see it on the screen. Like, why can you not?
There.
Like, you got a reference track. I give you a count off. The BPMs are square. Like, this is not fucking rocket science. You know what I mean?
Like, you cannot. How are you messing this up,
dog?
It's the individual, man. You know what I'm saying?
People just can't help themselves, right, Meeks?
They just can't help themselves, man. They just looking for that little glimmer of greatness. That, man, I know he probably don't want me to do this, but goddamn it, I feel like it's special right here. Let me cut the reverb on just for a sec. Nah,
right,
man. Nobody asked you.
Let me cut the reverb on for a second.
That's the worst thing, especially when you about to get it. Like, especially now, I don't know. Like, no, has this happened to you where like the artist doesn't send you the final version until the album drops? So when you hear the album,
it always happens like that, and they never send it to me for approval.
That's
right.
That's whack. That is whack. One thing I can say about all my projects, whoever I collab with, I always make sure when I get the first mix or master or a couple mix and masters, I send it to them, make sure, okay, this lined up. And if it's not, let's go back to the drum board.
On the last joint, I sent some changes back to Logic. When you sent me the last joint that I did, man, I really appreciated that, man, you know?
Man, so, yeah, man.
Whether you listen to them or not is one thing, but at least you asked me, you know what I mean? So.
Right.
Facts. Yep. That has to be reciprocated, you know, and I feel like that's what's missing. That's what's missing with making music now. You know, there's no reciprocation, and it's no respect. And then you might find some genuine people that's like, you know, they keep it music and professional, but they also keep it genuine. You know what I'm saying? Just being a genuine person.
Absolutely. Oh Lord.
Lost art.
For sure. All right, man. Well, we're looking forward to hearing the project.
Definitely.
You know, all bias aside. I mean, even though we helped out on the title, and
we got a right to be biased, man. All bias included.
No doubt. You know what's funny though? Like one more comment. You were talking about how Meeks, Meeks like said something in that interview, and it just like sparked an idea, and it was kind of quick and fleeting. I have a on my phone. I have a notepad that is dedicated to nothing but song and album title ideas. And this motherfucker right here,
that's so dope.
He gives me at least one or two a week. Like, I mean, this guy is always like, he's so quick with it. He is always like turning out gems. So, you know, I feel
dope.
you on that.
That's
you know,
dope.
Meeks is always coming with some
I
wild
just gotta figure
shit.
out a way to capitalize on that shit.
Right?
I'm sick
yeah.
of this shit.
Yeah. Right.
Man, I gotta start getting them checks cut, B.
Yeah, man. Maybe this is the year. We'll figure it out.
No doubt. All right. No, thank you, my
There
brother.
should be a name for that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh man, thank y'all, man. Yo, hey, you know, whenever I have something new, I'm definitely shooting and shouting y'all out first.
Yeah. Keep it that way. We got you covered, man. We appreciate you.
Word out. Word.
Right.
Thank y'all.
Thank you, my dude.
All right.
Salute.
Word.
Peace.
waiting for the stars to align, then I did it myself. I was praying to God, cause they said it would help. Blew the dust off a revolver as it sat on the shelf. Drew it an hour later, made a nigga shit on himself. As long as I got a gun and one bullet is hope. I was learning on the fly, no one to show me the ropes. When asked, I replied that the violence helping me cope. I knew it a long time before shaking hands with coke. For the stars to align, then I did it myself. I was praying to God, cause they said it would help. For the stars to align, then I did it myself. I was praying to God, for the stars to align, then I did it myself. I was praying to God, cause they said it would help. Blew the dust off a revolver as it sat on the shelf. Drew it an hour later, made a nigga shit on himself. Was waiting for the stars to align, then I did it myself. For the stars to align, then I did it myself. For the stars to align, then I did it myself. I was praying to God, cause they said it would help. Waiting for the stars to align, then I did it myself. I was praying to God, cause they said it would help. Blew the dust off a revolver as it sat on the shelf. Drew it an hour later, made a nigga shit on himself. As long as I got a gun and one bullet is hope. I was learning on the fly, no one to show me the ropes. When asked, I replied that the violence helping me cope. I knew it a long time before shaking hands with coke. They said pressure turned cold in the diamonds when we ain't shine bright. The muzzle flash guided us through the dark. In hindsight, these niggas doing whatever to see the limelight. Patience and virtue, I'm waiting until the time's right. Stay down till I come up. I still got it on me, nigga, run up. My mother, the first gangster I knew that makes me a son of. A headshot to make you what once was. Good rappers, but more cappers. See you in the streets, I spit at you, but won't dap you. Dump a drum on it, it go empty, it's more after. The affiliation, no fucks given, it don't matter. Stick a quill in your blood and scribe a verse out. A Dear John letter, I'm sorry it didn't work out. They wearing little jeans and skipping around with the purse out. Little jeans and skipping around with the purse out.
On top of the ledge, threw him off, 38 slug on top his head. Told him chill, he won't get it poppin' instead. Getaway driver, my shit spit hotter than lava. Stabilized persona, a few plates of marijuana. The ratchet make a nigga sweat like he was in a sauna. Dump on him, them now I romp with the pump, 12 gauge. I pinhead niggas, hell raise, bell ring. Them shells sting, that shit is hot. Deadbolt locked so they don't run up in the spot. And I don't give a fuck, got me feeling like pop. Before I hit the spot, 3 times I spin the block, mandatory. All of your bread, hand it to me. Niggas talk shit online and ran from me. Niggas talk shit, then abandon shit. Yeah. Did it all for the family, until I win a Grammy.
Yeah. What? Don't get roasted like a chicken cause of all that bitching. Crazy how you niggas still blind with all that vision. Carry heat like a chef, I play the kitchen. I've been on war missions, tell you how this war shipping. I'm from a city where the skinny niggas bully shit. Not a place for gentlemen, it's just hooligans. Bout to this rulership, wax spit the coolest shit. Like every stab, right where the bullet hit. The meanest motherfucker ever, many kinks I sever. The illest alive, they couldn't find any better. Maybe soon, nigga, maybe never. Till then I'm stacking cheese like mozzarella. Joy comes in the morning when the pain is gone. All I'm giving them is eat when the rain is gone. Play the battlefield with my sword covered in blood. Just know that I will strike you when the sword is drawn. Whoa.
legendary status, and let me smell the flowers, acknowledge the forefathers, and what the Bronx started, yo. We original, yeah, hip-hop is traditional. I'm just giving you what a G like to listen to. My poetical principle makes me invincible. Form in the cipher like it was a ritual. Kane, it's my brother, I'm a product of history. It's like getting blessed from the dawn in Sicily. This is mastermind moves, put it together brilliantly. Coming off at the drop of a dime like the symphony. That Marley Marl divinity, love, respect with dignity. Haggle to dawn, 8 off until infinity. This is all out infamy, what I'm bringing to infantry. Taking back the culture right now, it's not a mystery. Real talk, get a dose, elevate with the gods. Let me know what's good like case of raw. 85 and step back, cause we pulling your cars. Home praises due to a loss, sun, moon, and the stars. New York, I'm still known to carry the torch. You know my rapport, how you want it, nasty and raw. Cold chillin' like the juice crew, I'm down by law. Giacana is the statue lighting up the cigars. Yeah, you welcome to the sting of ours. Put in work, hard body like 10,000 hours. Legendary status, and let me smell the flowers. Acknowledge the forefathers, and what the Bronx started, yo.
Throw a TV at you crazy. Niggas say crying you crazy. As a crack vow, the trials and tribulations raise. My mind clear, but my vision hazy. Yeah, denied peers full of fear and lazy. Dry tears start hallucinating. Wait, my body free, making prison waves. Intended condemnation, demons demonstrated. Yeah, me and the devil never been related. TV crazy, niggas say crying you crazy. As a crack vow, the trials and tribulations raise. I throw a TV at you crazy, niggas say crying you crazy. As a crack vow, the trials and tribulations raise. My mind clear, but my vision hazy. Yeah, denied peers full of fear and lazy. Dry tears start hallucinating. Wait, my body free, making prison waves. Intended condemnation, demons demonstrated. Yeah, me and the devil never been related. Killing competition, so I'm compensated. The most hated, all alone, owned and operated. The world's greatest baritonic cadence. These cold phrases, I'm the glow's favorite. Supreme clientele, yeah, I'm Ghostface. Face, this gray sky, most high praise. Pockets full still, no patience. Pace, yeah. Gaining the world, but your soul's trade.
Yeah. On the block, another bad dance. Every day's a new day. I'm trying not to black out. Every day's a new day. For me, there's a black cloud. Every day's a new day. Phrases make me stand out. Every day's a new day. On the block, another bad dance. Every day's a new day. I'm trying not to black out. Every day's a new day. For me, there's a black cloud. Every day's a new day. Phrases make me stand out. Every day's a new day. The body language expression, they wear it on their face. Everybody saying something, let them make the first mistake. Let them keep talking, when you're buzzing they gon' chatter. When they flip the lights on, the roaches always scatter. They try to do the math after, postmortem the aftermath. Masterclass and rock and roll, they turn into an avalanche. Man, they should've heard you, but they prefer to hurt you. They can't relate, so I operate outside their purview. A lonely road, a narrow path, alone but not a lonely man. First but not my only plan, Messiah like a holy man, huh? Got me sounding like a therapy session. waiting, self-medicating, meditating, from hell elevating. Inside the cell, why the hell was I celebrating? Damn, I should've spent the time escaping, but it's never too late to put the bomb inside the suitcase, throw away the Kool-Aid, cause every day's a new day. I'm blocking all the bad days, every day's a new day. I'm trying not to black out, cause every day's a new day. Above me there's a black cloud, cause every day's a new day. Cold freezes make me stand out, cause every day's a new day. I'm blocking all the bad days, every day's a new day. I'm trying not to black out, cause every day's a new day. Above me there's a black cloud, cause every day's a new day. Cold freezes make me stand out, cause every day's a new day.
Man, I'm pissed off. I seen a nigga wear a mask in his car by himself on the way to fuck a random chick raw. Got the hands of Chris Paul, swivel through but little who. A little too late to show that love, my words bewilder crews. Got booed off stage once and vowed to never spit no shit whack. Have you in your feelings, my love songs feel like a diss track. Most these rappers should be mechanics that fix flats. I spit that shit that make a copper go get his dispatch. Essex County make you tough as nails, niggas dark as night, bark and bite. Copycats might as well have your father's rights. Rap niggas funny as Chappelle show characters. I've been nice since the first cell phone on camera. Lately I've been moving like strictly with a cabbage at. A cold-hearted Capricorn, frigid in my habitat. Toxic as them chemtrails, bonnet tossing, chronic dick providing, check that scent mail. Profit margin bin scale. She said I was too old to rap, well shit, I figured best. It took me to my 30s to see my first 5-figure check. Cries from the bench, lies in attempt, the guy's in exempt. Stunting now, but you despise when it's rent time. Word to them nappy-headed Buddha statues, they've been lying to you about your story since the book of Matthew. Well, none of my beeswax, your fee rav. I'll kill you on your own track, then ask you for your feedback. Let this be the illest shit you ever quote, cause every time he write, it's like the devil sitting on his shoulder. What's colder? These lines are the Antarctic, and every time he sparks shit, they try to charge with arson, Yeah, this be the illest shit you ever quote, cause every time he write, it's like the devil sitting on his shoulders. What's colder? These lines are the Antarctic, and every time I spark shit, they try to charge with arson.
God shit, nigga. Peep it. Run with me down the rabbit hole and swim through the swamps. Well, for you and them 12 niggas, I got a 12 gauge pump. Pepe Le Pew won't be the only motherfucker that's skunk. And we some South Memphis hitters, we lock niggas in trunks. Don't believe in drive-bys, so we hop out and dump. Trying to shoot targets while moving, I heard that shit was for punks. Innocent people get strayed cause cowards playing they tough. Hoping soon real ones come together as I'm mashing this blunt. I heard some niggas throwing stones, but they be hiding their hands. Guess they heard I got some brothers that'll move on command. You know the story, facing God, but they can never withstand. Know these niggas that had me off if ever given a chance. But men do what they wanted, boys do what they can. So little nigga, just know your place, cause shit can get out of hand. I'm rolling light and smoking tree that keeps my mind in a trance. You ain't gotta like me or love me, but respect I demand. Move against us, train with soldiers, that was our daily motives. We were bred to take heads just in case niggas ain't noticed. Don't fuck around with the rogues, just connect with the strongest. Move silent, honor the coded, that's the way we were molded. Lock and loaded on these maggots, to my heat I'm devoted. Keep it with me, suckers, watch you when your pockets get bloated. You don't wanna see me up, well that'll surely be noted. That infrared is for them suckers, so I never lose focus. Yeah, we know they talking down, but do that shit from a distance, cause they know it's adios if they get caught in my clinches. Harming fam, turning rat, that type of shit is forbidden. And what we do to them fuck niggas, only God is their witness. Pay attention, take heed, this go for you and your partners. Disrespect, make them a martyr, shouldn't have stepped so improper. Busters better stop playing, they touch the fire and burn. Cause where I'ma send them, guarantee his ass will never return. Can't do nothing but be 100, no I won't be disloyal. If I fuck with you, I love you, means I ride to the soil. Getting rid of all of those, causing the circle turmoil. We're beheading all of the ops, we only eat with the royal. Trying to creep, I peep the fuck shit, I'm super observant. Causing disturbance on this side, can get you touched, that's for certain. Everybody can't be bosses, some are meant to be servants. So motherfucker, mow my lawn, I need to murk all the serpents. Word, nigga,
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's the Guard, y'all.
That's dope. Memphis 10, do it again.
South Memphis, to be specific.
No doubt.
277, ninth one on the beats tonight is DOE and MEEKS. It's a Smithsonian grade twice a week. We are the Guard shit.
Hell of a night.
God damn. All right, I need y'all to follow, share, subscribe, review, tell somebody. What else,
we need to
man?
be asking for downloads too, homie.
Just everything. Just do all that
Everything.
shit.
Everything. Just do all that shit, man. Y'all download some of the most worst shit ever. You can download this podcast. Ain't gonna hurt you.
Worst shit ever.
Ain't gonna kill you.
Literally.
Ain't gonna kill you.
Oh boy, this is a doozy. Man, it's 12:53. MEEKS, I feel like some new life has been breathed into this podcast here.
Hey man, watch where we end up at the end of 21. Watch how great this thing. We have turned the corner on this thing. Watch how great.
We really have. I agree.
Watch how great it's gonna be.
All right, third set, as MEEKS always says, that third set we go straight to the fucking gutter, and we did just that. With another joint off this Hobgoblin 3-song sampler I got over the weekend. It was called Dump On 'Em, featuring Mav, Smooth, and
Go ahead, Hob.
and Recognize Ali. I mean, so you got some spitters on this motherfucker too, y'all. Oh my God. Woo!
Get them, Hob. Dump on them, Hob.
Well, Hobby God, but dude, I'm telling you, if he was a US based producer, this guy's stock would be going through the fucking roof right now. I hope this Awakening shit is really the Awakening. I really hope it is. Big up Hobby Gobs. All right, this gentleman here will be ecstatic when he finds out we played one of his records.
Who was it?
Aguilar, Don Bishop. That was the spirit of Rakim, Kane, and G-Rap. That's a fucking burner. Look, this 2021 album that he dropped at the top of the year, this motherfucker goes. Like,
yeah,
you know,
maybe be some love in the inbox this week. I doubt it.
Anyway, yeah, that motherfucker's tough right there. You know, when you mark up like 75% of the album, that's what I did. There's probably like 5 joints off that shit, MEEKS, that I could have played tonight.
That's
like
what's
just as tough. So yeah, go check out that Aguilar. That's 2021's album, The Spirit of Rakim, Kane, and G-Rap. After that, we got into a joint the homie DJ Skiz sent through. New Saga featuring Krondon. That's the what's the name of their crew, MEEKS? Shit, man. What's the shit Krondon was part of with fucking Defari and Mitchie Slick? Not Defari.
Nah, it wasn't the Golden State Warriors.
Nah, that was Exhibit and Razzcazz and Corrupt. It was something steady. Fuck. Not Rocksteady, but
Strong Arm Steady.
Strong Arm Steady. There you go. Thank you. God.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. That 107 is on the brain right now. That was Cold Phrases, produced by DJ Skiz. What up, Skiz?
What up, Skiz?
Yeah, man. That was quite the joint. Crondon said, "I throw the TV at you, something crazy." I swear that's a lift from something. I can't remember what it is. Anyway, I'm guessing maybe Saga has a project on the way. After that, we got into a joint from Passport Rav. He's a new favorite for me personally. The album is Travel Ban. It was supposed to be out this week, I believe, but it's going to be out next now. Anyway, I've been talking to Rav. We're going to have him on the show soon, I think. But this is the single that drops this week or dropped last week called Idiot World. That shit's going to be fly. I'll be on the lookout for that. And then we wrapped this third set up with that South Memphis shit. That was Luca. Woo. Joint's called Shutters.
Luca.
Name of the album is When the Black Hand Touches You. Motherfuckers tough. Go get that Lucas shit. It's on Bandcamp right now.
I must say it's fun to watch him do what he's doing, man.
Dude, the evolution is incredible.
Cat's come a long way, man. I salute him.
No doubt.
Yeah.
All right. So in just a second, we're gonna get into this. Excuse me, we're going to get into this Hubs interview snippets. Interview drops on Thursday. But real quick, Meeks, we haven't talked about this yet. We talked about it on the Mix Show. But rest in peace to the homie Scorsese, who unfortunately passed at the end of this week. Big up Griff. Big up his... gosh, I mean, he left behind a wife and, beautiful children. And, we just got to know these brothers over the past couple of months. We had them on the show. Let me see what show we had them on. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Let's see here. Scorsese and Griff. When was that? I wasn't 270. Was it 272? Might have been 272. No, it was 264. Yes, episode 264. Go back to 264. Listen to the interview with Griffin Scorsese. I don't know if there's a GoFundMe up or donation or whatever that's happening yet. If it is, we'll be posting that shortly. But one love from Southern Vanguard to his family and to his friends. Super unexpected, very very tough time for these folks right now. So
no doubt.
Big up to homie Scorsese, and we're gonna get into a joint actually from the Nation Gang project that dropped at the end of last year. This is called Ironically Till Death, produced by Sonny Jim. We're gonna close the show out with this, and we're gonna get into these Hubs interview snippets. All right, it's the Guard, y'all. Meeks and Doe.
Peace and love, y'all.
We out.
Another episode in the can. Southern Vanguard Radio, DJ John Doe, Cappuccino Meeks. We appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time.
Nation Gang, I'm living lavish, ocean overlooking the palace. Shift through garments, chosen by my stylist. Grim smile crease my weather features. Haunted by scenes of death, my personal theater. Labyrinth of the mind, feel like I'm chasing time. Erase the lines, but still feel the shame in mind. No need to sketch me, just picture how the lead caress me. But didn't kill me, so never let a nigga test me. Try to check me, find yourself boxed in. A renaissance, I bit a boss, gun shopping. You got keys, I'm chopping, way I'm chopping. Pull down the stockings, AKs before the knotting. You know plotting, sarcophagus is looking comfy. Your bitch esophagus, taking on 9 of the chunky. Let's keep it funky like grandma's pots. On Thanksgiving, pace penance, never beg for forgiveness. Tuck the ratchet near the scrotum, married to the game, to have it and to hold it. Do it for the hood, the lavish and the brokest. You ballin' or you digging through your ashes for the roaches. Either way, keep pushing, stay focused. Nation Gang leading the way for the hopeless. We married to the game, to have it and to hold hold it till death
How
do
many
us
niggas
part.
do you know? How many of these hoes fly with ice on? Nobody's colder than one eye. P.R. Play this in your car. Fuck age, I get better by the bar. Somewhere in PA at the bar, I bought the bar. 609 the city where bullets be your alarm. The ghosts that stay after you. In the game, the characters, they don't play fair. You in the casket, they carry ya. Escort them on. He's in the afterlife. Not me, my jersey been up in the rafters twice. I walked away from it all. Small facial scars. No Tony. Don't hold me. Your story got a million versions. Say the baloney. Don't iron me out, no details. We real regular over here, y'all retail. And well, sales ain't adding, the math ain't mathing, cause ain't shit happening.
Tuck the ratchet near the scrotum, married to the game, to have it and to hold it. Do it for the hood, the lavish and the brokest. You ballin' or you digging through your ashes for the roaches. Either way, keep pushing, stay focused. Nation gang leading the way for the hopeless. We married to the game, to have it and to hold it, till death do us part.
You wanna grab some work, then go and cop a rental. Then set some bread aside for all the incidentals. All producers, I suggest you hide your instrumentals. Cause the gang gon' eat like it's Ishkabibbles. Dribbled on the sidewalk at the age of 10. Used to get a bitch's slide talk, you tryna have a friend. When my uncle was down, he got poisoned with crushed glass. Did a dime for selling shake shit, looking like cut grass. Moms would tell us we could have the world. The hood told us money and bitches will make you thorough. They ain't tell us about bitches and how a girl could lead to your downfall. I done seen a town car packed with so many niggas you think it's a clown car. You enlisted in this shit, my niggas, so sound off. They be frontin' round y'all, but they pussy round here. They get pushed around, shook and scared to look around here.
Tuck the ratchet near the scrotum, married to the game, to have it and to hold it. Do it for the hood, the lavish and the brokest. You ballin' or you digging through your ashes for the roaches. Either way, keep pushing, stay focused. Nation gang leading the way for the hopeless. We married to the game, to have it and to hold it, till death do us part.
So Hubs, tell us about the album, man. I mean, we played a few joints off of it. I think the single for sure, Coattails. Speaking of Big Germ.
Yeah, shout out to Big Germ.
Yeah. But talk to us about the album. I guess the reception. It's been almost out 2 months now.
Yeah, something like that. Been 2-3 months. About 2-3 months.
Yeah. Tell the folks about the project, man.
So L. Ron Hubs. So first and foremost, man, the title. A lot of people be asking me about the title and like where I'm going with it and the symbolism and whatnot. Hubs, obviously, my rap name was incorporated into the title, but my family name has been Hubbard. So people all my life would always make the connection as like a joking matter. It's like, yo, L. Ron Hubbard. L. Ron. And there was a couple raps where I threw that shit in over the years. L. Ron Hubs. I would just say this shit. I think I said it when I was up on with PF Cutting. I kind of put that out there as like a precursor to where I was possibly going to take it. But L. Ron Hubs, man, it's kind of just me just doing what I do creatively. And what I would say is kind of rewiring a lot of the dark imprints that's on this planet that we live on, man. Like as somebody who, I like to create in the context of light. And so, in that, there's elements of truth that I feel need to be illuminated. And for this project, I just really wanted to put my best interpretations of truth as I see it and put it into creative form in a way that was relatable to people as well.
I was just about to ask, Hubs, do you feel like your personal truth, what it is that you're trying to bring to the table, is could be deemed relatable to the masses out here, or is it some of this stuff gonna go over their heads and they're gonna have to kind of do some homework and figure it out for themselves?
For sure. Now here, let me say this. I'll say it is relatable. If there's truth, then it's relatable because we're all
right.
we're all born in light, and we all are of that. It may be deep buried down in your consciousness somewhere, buried under the fog that we've normalized like our whole life. But I'm speaking really to people's spirits, man. And people hear me, like whether, they process it in their mind or not. Like it's what I do, I believe that music is a very spiritual thing. And I always do things, within the spirit of Christ. Not even on the religious aspect, but just like just the inner Christ, man, your inner light. And so like when I'm doing that, I know that I'm speaking to people and they can hear me. They may understand what I'm talking about. It may be, 5 years later. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, I planted the seed to where there's an opportunity for it to be illuminated in their brain.
Yeah, I definitely felt like you were on. I mean, when I saw the artwork for the first single, which was Coattails, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we talked about it a little bit. For those of you who don't know, Coattails was the first single off L. Ron Hubbs, and has a picture of Mitch McConnell and the Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron on the front of it, with Mitch's eyes with Mitch's eyes X'd out. And when I saw it, it hit me. It hit me one way, and then I told Hubbs it kind of hit me another way too, because I'm from Kentucky, and like every time I and actually, I mean, this is a really weird, not really a fun fact, but this is a fact. And Meeks, I don't even know if you know this or not, but my first serious, like, long-term girlfriend at Western, I went to Western Kentucky University, Hubbs, in Bowling Green.
I got recruited by them. They recruited me. Shout out to Western Kentucky.
Oh,
they
word?
recruited me for basketball. I probably should have went there. They recruited me since 9th grade, and I always downplayed
shit.
I wanted to go to Kentucky. I wanted to go to the big Kentucky, but I was like a entitled. I must have my head was big back then. Like I probably should have just went to Western Kentucky.
Damn,
that's why we're connecting right now. We're probably connecting right now because of Western Kentucky recruiting me back. Wow. But nah, go ahead.
Probably so. No, yeah, it's very true. But anyway, my so this young lady that I dated in college, I was a sophomore, she was a senior. And we met on some music shit, like through the radio station, right? The college radio station. This is mid-90s. And mid to late 90s. And she actually got a job, she got an internship almost directly out of college, working for Mitch McConnell's office in D.C.
That's crazy.
I got a nice circle of people around me here in Pittsburgh that they really help keep the light illuminated and spread throughout. And I think that Pittsburgh is a special place that resonates across this world in a way that people don't really know or understand. So to be part of that and have these people around me, like it's just really something that I appreciate, man. And I can tell that it's reflected in my art. Even shout out to Jay Sands, by the way, too, while we on the subject of Pittsburgh and the people around here.
Absolutely.
And the inspiration. Jay Sands is really like, he's like the OG of this whole shit, man. I remember being high school. Jay Sands was a little bit older than me, but high school, I mean, Cass was already rocking with Lone Catalyst way back, man. And to come to this point, 20, 25 years later, man, and be like doing shit with Jay Sands when I was just like a listener at that point, but doing shit with Jay Sands on a level to where it's like mutually respected and actually a powerful song, everything we've done.
Yeah.
Like it's beyond my interpretation at points, man. It's just some things are just meant to be. And it's special.